For 3 years, the world knew her only as the Sparrow. Then one morning, she walked into a coffee shop and let the camera see her face. She had exposed a billion-dollar corporation. They called her a hero. They called her a traitor. But no one knew who she really was. Tanaka was a factory worker on Line 7. She watched her friends get sick, and she watched the company erase the evidence. She started taking photos of safety reports, of chemical labels, of the locked room where they kept the real medical files. Hidden in the files was a memo dated 5 years earlier. The company knew the chemicals were toxic. They chose production over people. She didn't have money. She didn't have lawyers. All she had was a USB drive and a desperate need to be heard. She pressed send, grabbed her passport, and walked out the door. She didn't know if she'd ever come back. The story broke while she was in the air. By the time she landed, the Sparrow files had shut down 3 factories and opened a global investigation. She returned home 6 months later, not to hide, but to plant a garden where the factory used to be. Some seeds take longer to grow, but they always break through.